What's up guys, Joe here with the supplementreviews.org. This is part 2 of my review for Beyond Greens, which is a superfood powder that has grown a cult following lately, and I'm really not sure why. It's another one of those greens powders that's just absolutely blowing up, and in my opinion, its popularity is completely unjustified. And I'm going to explain why to you guys in this video. So in part 1, I pretty much just showed you the formula and broke down kind of the nutrition facts panel and explain to you guys why this is not worth your money and why it's, in my opinion, a scam. And I'll give you a little bit of background on that, but the main point of part 2 is what I wanted to do is dump a dosage out on a paper plate. So I've done that here, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what you're paying for when you buy this product. I just wanted to kind of put it into perspective for you guys. So if you get anything out of this video, if you like this video at all, I'd really appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'll start off as I always do. Again, we have Beyond Greens here, and this is the supplement facts panel. Just so you can see it for yourself, I'm not making the number up. It is under 4,000 milligrams of superfoods per serving. And again, I made this point in the first video, but just very briefly, under 4,000, it's about 3,700 is the actual number. So that's to compare it to like the elite greens powders on the market, the ones that are really worth your money, of which there are a few. They usually have at least 10,000 milligrams of superfoods per serving. My top 2 ranked on my website have 12,000 and 15,000 respectively. So think about that. The number 1 has 15,000 milligrams of superfoods per serving. This has under 4,000. So we're talking about, it's not even close. The number 1 is over 3 times as potent as this one. It's almost 4 times as potent. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what a serving of this looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this up to the camera, see if I can get a good view for you guys. So that's the little scooper that it comes in. This little thing, and then you can see this is just a regular size paper plate. You can see how small that dosage is. I mean, it barely takes up any of the plate, and I'll zoom in on it more so you guys can get a better look. And the other thing that I did was, a lot of people are always asking, this greens powder that you're talking about that has 15,000 milligrams per serving, because if you've watched a lot of my videos, you've heard me talk about it over and over again. A lot of people are asking, what is it? It's the Total Living Drink, which is by Kylia. This is the one that I take every day, and that's the one that has the 15,000 milligrams of superfoods per serving. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like on a paper plate, just like I did with Beyond Greens here. So, here we go. Look at the size of that scooper and the size of that dosage. I mean, I don't know if that really puts it into perspective, but again, I'm going to zoom in closer so you guys can get a better view. So, I'm going to flip the camera around. You're going to be able to see next to each other, side by side, Beyond Greens and the Total Living Drink, aka 4,000 milligrams of superfoods versus 15,000. What do they look like next to each other? So, here's what you're getting for your money when you buy either one of these supplements. Alright. Okay, so check that out. Here is Beyond Greens. That's 1 serving. And then let's compare it to the Total Living Drink here. I mean, that's just absurd. That's crazy. I mean, that's exactly what you would expect with one being 4,000 and the other being 15,000 milligrams. I mean, it looks like 3 times the size to me. So, I mean, you get what you pay for, guys. And Beyond Greens is $40. The Total Living Drink is $89. So, yes, the Total Living Drink is twice the price. But again, you're getting 3 times the amount of greens per serving. And they both provide 30 servings per bag. So, would you rather pay $40 for 4,000 milligrams, 30 servings of 4,000 milligrams, or $90 for 30 servings of 15,000 milligrams. I mean, it's 3 times as potent, but only twice the price. So again, I always end up like starting to focus more on the Total Living drink because it's just it so clearly blows it out of the water in terms of potency, value, really every category. But just going back to Beyond Greens for a second, you're paying $40 for 4,000 milligrams. I mean, 30 servings of 4,000 milligrams. It's a blatant ripoff, guys. And I really hope that this was able to put it into perspective. Again, I really don't care what product you buy. I'm not trying to get you to buy the Total Living drink. I'm just trying to, it's the best one to put into perspective next to a low quality supplement, because you can really see what a good, healthy serving size looks like in comparison to a insufficient serving size. So it's always helpful to compare the two directly and really put it into perspective. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys got anything out of it, again, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. And that's going to be the end of part 2 of my Beyond Greens review. So thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks, guys.